Hi everyone, my name is Vikas Raut. Welcome to my channel Digital Prime. Friends, in today's video we are going to discuss about Microsoft Forms, which is one of the most important application of a Microsoft company provided by them. If you are working for a corporate companies, definitely you would know the value of Microsoft Forms, how it is useful for your professional career, right? So let's dive into the application and understand what are the important features are available and how we can make a use of those other features for our professional careers day-to-day life. So I'm using Google Chrome, MS Office. Use your login credentials of Microsoft account. Okay. So it did not ask me for the password because I have already logged in earlier. Okay. So if you are logging at the initial stage, definitely it will ask for login credentials. You can even you make a use of these applications free of cost, but there is less chances that you can able to use the premium features which is available to customize the form in better way. Okay. So we cannot see the forms at the left corner, right? So what we can do is let's click on app launcher, and there you go, you can find a forms. Okay, so thereafter just click on down arrow, click on new forms. Okay, so here you can customize your form. Now untitled form, you can give a title to your form. Let's see, let's give employee details. So it is coming some of the details earlier which was already been used, so let's eliminate this. Now you can see, as we have given the form title, you can see some of the options which is appearing on the screen. So let's use one by one this option and how we can make a use of this all the options to customize our form and build in a proper way. The first option we will use choose. Okay, so choose is something like if you wanted to go ahead with a multiple choice question, you can use it like gender. Okay, so you can make woman, next you can make men, and simultaneously you can keep on adding if you need to add. Or if you do not require any of this section, what you can do is select the section and click on delete icon at the right side, right? So the third option, which is not mandatory, let's eliminate this. Now there you go, multiple answer. If you click on multiple answer, then employee can give both the answer by clicking on checkbox. So if you eliminate this multiple answers, then employee will able to select only one out of multiple options. So if you click on radio button of required, this option will be required. This is the basic things that you already know about it, but I'm just making you very clear of it. So add new. The next option is text. Click on text. Like you can give a text type of question like employee name, right? So employee able to write their name into the enter your answer. If you give a radio button, if you open for long answer, definitely employee would able to write a long text in it. So as of now it is not required. Add new and click on ratings. So you can make a use of this rating as per your convenient, like level is 5 for stars, or if you go ahead with the 10, then automatically 5 more stars will add into it. So symbols, it is a star. If you are willing to use any other symbol, you can even make a use of it. So number is available, it will come into the number form. Thumb like, so it will come in thumb like heart it is. And there are a number of uh, options are available, like, so let's make a use of star itself as of now. Okay, and you can even make a mandatory or not even required. Okay, so let's click add new. Let's see, now next is date of birth, right? So date of birth is something like date it is. Basically, I'm saying a date of birth. So I'm making a date of birth option. So mostly there is a maximum chances whenever you build a form, you keep date of birth as in a mandatory field. It is a very important one. So let's keep on a mandatory. Okay. So we can shuffle this all the questions as per our requirement. So let's add this question to next. So this is how you can make it. So let's make this question at the top. Okay, so this is the second question. So employee name is something which has to be at the tops, right? So employee name is on second position. This is the second question. You can justify as per the numbers which is coming on the screen. So just make it on top, right? Gender, date of birth, then questions. So question is nothing but the ratings. Let's give a rating. Ratings. Okay, so this is how you can customize. So now what we can do is let's click on add-on, and next is just click on down arrow. You will find out more options. So ranking, what is a ranking? Just click on it, ranking. Then you can see this is also a kind of choice based question, and you can add on as per your requirement. So as of now, I don't feel that is required. Just to make you understand what are the options are available, I'm keeping on adding over here itself. Now click on add and like. So like is something that option 1 2 3 4 5, there are different options are available. You can even add on sections and statement. Then this is how it will keep on increasing. So if it is not required, just delete it, this all the section, just delete it. And if this entire section is not required, just click on delete and it will delete. Now next is upload file. So sometimes when we are building a form, then definitely we required the employee to be submitted that particular document related. For example, let's say a resume. So resume is something that a limit file number limit is 1, and the size of file, let's say 10 MB is it's enough, but let's keep and 100 MB we have a limitation up to 1 GB as well. Okay, so this is something we can keep as an required. Okay, and just click on add new again. And the next one is net promoter score. So how you can rate onto the scoring level. This is what exactly it used for, or you can even make a use of this question in a different manner as per your requirement. For me it is not required, so I will delete this. Add new and go ahead, and this is a section. It is section nothing but it will divide the questionnaires into different sections. So it will add on new section, nothing but. So if you click, see here, so this is the new questions will keep on building from here itself. So the above one is section 1, as you can see here, and the bottom one is section 2. So it is need not to keep this section wise as of now. So let's remove this section, just a section. Okay, so this is how you can build your application. And now if you wanted to see how your application basically looks like, then you can do click on preview. Okay, so this is how your form looks like. So at the end, submit it. So what are the mandatory field we have kept? We have kept employee name, gender, employee date of birth, and resume. Except ratings, all the fields are mandatory. Okay, so now you can see this is in a computer version. If you wanted to see in a mobile version, what you can see is this is the user interface, how it will look into the cell phone. Okay, let's go back and let's customize a bit more to make a more attractive look of our form. So for that we'll add some background. So how to add that? Let's click on themes, and there are a number of themes are available. Let's add this one. Okay, so you can see that a background is added. Now just click on preview. Now you can see there are some people who are engaged, and they were having some discussion related to some different topics. Okay, so that is my assumption basically. Let's go back. You can even add different themes as per your requirement. The best part in these themes, what I really like is just click on plus and click on this upload image option, and you can see From internet also you can add the live background in this form. Like let's go ahead with the medical. Okay, and click OK. So you can see medical related images will appear on the screen. You can add, you can make a use of any image. Let's use the first one. Click on, select that image, click on add, and it will add in the background of this form. Now here you go. Click on preview to see the form. See here. So this is how you can make a use of these all the process, means these all the options. So how to understand that how many responses you have received throughout this application. So here is the option responses. Click on it, and there you go. You will find out all the options will be available here. How many people have responded, how many people have filled the form, and who have filled the form. To know the in-depth details, there is a open Excel option. So if employee is filling the details and submitting the form, you can download the Excel and you can see all the reports over in Excel sheet. Okay, so this is how you can track the records accordingly. Okay, and there you go. We have this three dots at the right corner. Click on it, and if you wanted to share this application to some other employees, click on it, and there you go. Click on the link and copy and share it. So let's we have copied this and open in new browser, paste, there you go. Okay, next option, we have a settings. We have different options. So there we can make a use of this. Anyone can respond, or only people in the organization can respond. If people are using their official email ID, they can basically, you can send them. If you are making application, designing the application for internal office purposes, okay, or if you design the application for specific people for the organization. This is how the first section deals with. Options for responses, you can restrict the options as per your convenient way. So accept responses. You have to accept the responses if you are customizing the forms. Okay, you can also go ahead with the start date, any of the date if you are willing to. Okay, as per your convenient, and the time, you can even set a time frame. The start, from which date and time the form to be start for filling, and you can even set an end date as well for the forms. Okay, a date and time. So you can set a time duration for the forms. So within that time duration, that form to be filled by the user. So within 10 minutes, this form to be filled by the user. This is what exactly it means. So here, shuffle the question. You can use this shuffle the questions option, and show progress bar, hide and submit another responses. So basically, if employee is consistently doing two responses, submitting twice, then what it will do is it will shoot out one email, and the second email automatically it will get hides. Customize thank you message. So you can customize thank you message as per your requirement. So what you can do is that thank you very much. This is how you can customize thank you message. The employee, suppose here I will show you preview. Go to preview, submit option, you can see. So the employee, if submits the form, automatically that message which we have customized right now, it will pop up on the screen. Okay, so this is what thank you message deals with. So allow receipts of responses after submissions. So after submission also, if you are willing to allow the people to respond again, you can click this checkbox, or else the most important one is get email notification of each responses. So if you want to track the details automatically without looking into the Excel sheet, what you can do is you can click on this checkbox, and you can get email of each and every employee who is submitting this form. Okay, but you will get only a name of the employee as per the mail, whatever the name is, whatever the email ID is being created on upon their name or whatsoever. So you will get that. Okay, so if you want to track the in-depth detail, for that compulsory you need to download the Excel sheet which I have shown you, which is available over here in the responses column. Okay, so the next one is nothing but multilingual. So if you wanted to add multiple languages in the form, you can use this option as per your convenient. Okay, this option also available over here itself. So let's say Hindi. See, the Hindi option is available, right? So next is nothing but print form. If you will click on print form, definitely you can able to print the form as per your requirement in a hard copy. You can make a record of it, but as of now it is not required. I'm just showing this option is also available for your convenient. Okay, so right now, suppose if you wanted to here, if you look it into it, if you are copying this email, basically the URL, this URL is too big. If you notice, see, I'll paste it. See, this URL is too big. So how to short this URL? That facility also available over here itself. So the URL is too big. So how to shorten that URL? How to make a short URL? So we have the option here as a collect responses. Just click on collect responses. There you will find out short URL, shorten URL. Just click this checkbox. Then this URL will automatically become short. So copy this URL, then paste it in the mail body or in Teams if you're using Microsoft Teams to communicate internally, or whatsoever the platform you are using. So you can paste there, and whoever is to whomever you are willing to send, what you can do is you can send them and collect your responses. So this is how you can use this application, and it is, as I said, this is one of the most important and very versatile application you can use in your professional career. And this is application you can not only use for collecting the information, but also if as per your business need and as per your business requirement, you can even use this application for presentation as well in a different manner. So this is all about Microsoft Forms from my end, from the Digital Prime end. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your attention that you have paid to hear and go ahead with the Digital Prime. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Enjoy your time.